How's it going, everybody? I, Super31 here, and I'd like to welcome you to Civilization 5, Brave New World. We're going to try this game out on my channel. If you've never played this game before, it's quite a very in-depth game, but it's quite fun building up. You basically start out, you pick your civilization. There are tons to choose from. I never know which one I want to pick, so I'm going to do this random. And so I'll just randomly end up with one of these factions to start out with, and we go from there. We'll compete against 8 other factions and with some city-states and try to outlast them either by various conditions. And there you can see the settings I have set. I'm doing normal because I'm still quite new to the game, but here in the advanced settings, the only thing victory type I left off was time, because I believe time just once you reach a certain time, that's it, game over. So we're going to either get science, domination, culture, or diplomatic as our with victory conditions. We're going to start the very ancient era. I don't think you can go any farther. Yeah, we can go farther, but that's fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So we'll see what which civilization we start the game with here.
Honor be with you, O great hero Gayamada, Prime Minister of Mayapit and unifier of the Indonesian archipelago. The stories of your heroism on the battlefield are bested only by the legends of your sworn oath to unite the far-flung islands of Indonesia under one banner. Serving your queen and empire with loyalty, you not only strove to fulfill your oath and conquered any who stood in your path, but you succeeded in capturing what was then the entirety of the known archipelago, the first to unite what is today modern Indonesia. Mighty warrior Gahamada, your people yearn for a strong leader who can return them to prosperity. Will you set out to conquer the neighboring kingdoms, further expanding the glory of your empire? Will you build a civilization that can stand the test of time?
Alright, we ended up being Gahemada for Indonesia. I don't think I've ever played this faction before. But as you see, there's spice. These are the unique traits just to Indonesia. So the first 3 cities founded on continents other than where Indonesia started, each provide 2 unique luxury resources. That's very good for happiness and can never be raised. Very nice. Here's one of the unique units you can build is a Chris Swordsman, classical melee. Looks like it doesn't replace anybody. Okay, cool. And then Candy, I'm assuming that's what you call it. Unique Indonesian garden. Oh, very nice. And doesn't have to be next to a river or lake. Very nice. Wow, that's a nice building to have. So that's interesting. Alright, there you go, we're on the map. You can see, you start out, you don't really know. And right now we are next to a tundra, which tells me that this island, we are way south in the world. And we do have quite a bit of food around us, so that's good for growing. These apples are food, yellow's gold, hammers are production. Hammers make you build stuff faster. And it looks like we got a nice little area to guard here. I mean, besides the tundra, but it's got nice salt resources. So we got deer, stone, wine. So very nice. Not a bad start, even though it's kind of in a barren area. So let's go ahead and plop our city here. Alright, so now Jakarta is our name of our city. We have 1 war unit, and I forgot to mention this in the intro, but I'm using the red mod pack, which what it does is it scales down the units so they're not as big on the map, and it diversifies each unit. So each unit's going to look somewhat different. It's always going to look different depending on the faction. So my warriors are going to look different than the another nation's warriors. But for the time being, I'm going to show you what I like to do. Starting out, it's good to get tiles with 2 apples, and so that's very good. We got some production over here as well, which we could use. I'm going to go ahead, and start on this tile. And we need to quickly research these resources. And the more my population grows, the more I can activate these tiles to get these. As you can see, I get 2+ food here, and if I don't click it, I get no food. So, but at the same time, as the population grows, it requires more food to feed them. So it's kind of a catch-22 there. But we do have some good resources around us. That's good. That's awesome. So deer, we need trapping, and the stone that we have, we need masonry. And the wine needs a calendar. The salt needs mining. So we got a lot of things we could go for right away. I'm gonna open the tech tree here. I'm probably quickly gonna go for mining or masonry first. That way we can get that mining resource out of the way. And probably... oh, we got calendar as well. Okay. Just trying to think. Let's get the stone first since we're working that tile already. And then we'll go from there. So we'll go through the mining tree first. Which would be good because it'll help with our production. Food's not too big a problem right now. I think we could be good. So 8 more turns, we'll get another citizen. Production. We've got 3 gold. Worker's not gonna do. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of farms around me I can improve. So, how long is it gonna take? 10 plus 16. So we got 26 turns before we can start working these tile. We got 15 turns till we get this incense, or this wine, I should say, not incense. Would it be quicker if I went to calendar instead? So I can either do calendar or masonry. That's my happiness. It's not bad now. Let's get the instead of mining, let's go over calendar first, and then we'll go for masonry. I am going to go ahead and build a scout. Now in the meantime, my warriors are going to explore the territory, or at least what's around us. So let's go over here. Got a lot of marshes around us. Alright, let's start the first turn, shall we? Let's keep moving. Let's move up to this hill, see if we can see anything. Yeah, I don't expect to see much around here. It looks like there might be something over there. I need to go look. Maybe not. We'll see. So far, nothing. Yeah, there is nothing around us. No ruins to find. I'll start moving down here and see if I can find anything. Gotta keep an eye on barbarians. Keep them away from me. Let's keep moving this way. Just kind of scope out our territory. Make sure it's secure. There might be a ruin down there in that tundra area, you never know. There's a big mountain there. I wonder if there's a natural wonder nearby. Hopefully this wraps around and comes out. We can have a nice little port to build. Let's keep moving. A lot of resources here. My oh my. Okay, the scout's done. The scout's good for, it can go over 2 tiles without any penalty. There's one, we found it. Found a ruin, very nice. Alright, production. What do we want to build? Do we want to build a worker? How many turns till we... How many turns till 10 turns. How many turns is the worker going to take? 14. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a monument built. That way we can get our culture up quickly. Typically I do like to, if you hold off on the monument and go through the social policy of tradition, you can get a free monument, but I don't know if I want to go for that just yet. We'll see. Next turn, let's hope no one takes that ruin, even though it's 2 turns away. Keep moving. Hopefully we can get it. Okay, I am going to move these guys back near my city to help, you know, protect it. I can't tell who's over here, if anybody, so hopefully no one's near us. Doesn't look like it. What do we get? Alright, we found 85 gold. Not the best I've found, but that's good. You just stay in the city. Because I don't want to lose you. They do. Let's see how this oh, fantastic. It looks like this coast wraps around. And let's go. Oh, next turn. Just fortify. I don't want to venture too far away from my capital. And we've grown. We've gained a population of 2. Very nice. We can go ahead and work that tile. That's fine. And go down here. I want to see where this ends. Hopefully it keeps. It looks like it bends around, but we'll have to wait and see. No barbarians yet, so that's not a bad thing to see. Ooh, no, it doesn't wrap around. Let's keep going down and see what we can find. Don't see anybody close to us.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Alright, pottery's done, so now we have a granary we can build and a shrine for get our first religion built. Granary's good for food, and I think because we do have a deer nearby. Ah, we can't go out this way. That stinks. It would have been better if we settled over here. That's okay. Let me see. I'll add a queue here. See the granary, each source of wheat, banana, and deer. We get +1 food from it, so that instead of 2, we'd be getting 3 from there. So it might be good to get the granary. I think we're gonna need a worker soon. Yeah, we need to get a worker built. You need to find more of them nice ruins, but let's go ahead and go back this way. I don't think there's anything down here that I need to worry about. Just keep going up the coast here.
Ne, Chief Pocatello. Inaen hanibidena. Ne wasogo bahandi.
Alright, so we met the Shoshone. Pocatello. Very nice. So where was he at? Oh, he's right there. Okay. You can see that's their scouting unit. A little bit unique to mine. Very nicely done in the red mod pack. So I'm assuming they came from up there. So let's see if we can go around and see what we can find. Alright, our shrine, our monument is done, as you can see here. We get +2 culture from it. We are not gaining a lot of gold to start with. But since we're, since we got this wine now as well, I'm going to go ahead and lock that tile in. Because I'm going to go for that first. Alright, we need a worker. So we can get working on that wine as quickly as can. It's going to take a couple turns, but we'll get there. You keep going this way. So now we're gonna have a good foothold here, but where we settle next will be a good question. A lot of jungle through there, a lot of forest. Oh, we've met someone else.
The people of the United States of America welcome you.
Look at that, we found Lord Washington of America. So we found the Shoshone in America. Oh, very nice. Not ready to have any diplomatic relations. Let's keep going, shall we? I'm surprised we haven't found any barbarians near us. Usually there's one that spawns right near you. So it looks like we're in between America and the Shoshone. Oh, that's a barbarian encampment right there. Let's just get away from them a little bit. So there's an encampment right there. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on them. Alright, we've got enough culture now. We can actually do our first policy. And now I'm curious. See, the Shoshone are way up there on the table. We're at the bottom. Go figure. Let's go to diplomacy overview. Okay, Shoshone haven't found one yet. Americans going for tradition. That's a good one to start with. We may go that way, actually. Tradition's good for expanding your current city. Liberty's another good one to start with. It's good for expanding more settlements. Honor's good for barbarians, and piety's good for religion. I would say let's go for tradition. Unit needs orders. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Let's see if we can find those Shoshone. Nice little oasis there. Okay, next turn. Five more turns, we'll have our oh, who's this? I can't tell. I'm assuming it's the Shoshone, but I can't see the city from here. See, the Shoshone can't get through because we own that tile, so they can't come through. Neither can Washington. Oh, it's America. Huh? It's America? Okay. I see an American. Yep, there's Washington. How in the heck did they get all the way over here? Is this just a big lake? And I'll be disappointed because it looks like we just got little lakes here. nowhere to go. But there's Washington, which is good. They look like they've only grown 2. We have grown to 3 now. So let's work this tile. Make sure we keep growing. It's good to keep your first town growing as fast as possible. Okay, we can get these salts next. What do I need mining for those? So yeah, I definitely need to get into mining after I get that worker done. Or after I get calendar done. Let's just keep walking up the coast here. See, Washington's grown quite a bit. They must have bought this wheat. We'll just keep moving along. See, uncovering the clouds of war. Just keep walking. Oh no. Barbarians, no. Hopefully they don't attack me. Oh, somebody founded a pantheon. So an unknown civilization. Oh, that would have been a nice one to have.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
Awesome, we get the calendar, which we can unlock the Stonehenge if we wanted it. It's a wonder. Stone works. Which would be very good because we do have quite a bit of stone around us that'll help our production, and we can make plantations for the wine. And 4 more turns, we'll have that worker done. Yep, I need to get into mining, or yeah, we need to start getting into mining and masonry. Got a lot to work on. Okay, so we know they're there. Let's go this way. Oop, there's a city-state here. Almost walked right by it. Alright, our next policy is underway. I'm just gonna see. Okay, they're still a tradition one, so our our culture's up by 6, which is very good. We can get plus 15 production when building wonders, 1 plus happiness for every 10 citizens. We're not quite there yet. Let's get this one, oligarchy. Garrison units cost no maintenance in cities with a garrison gain 50 plus. Okay, nice. So do we gain a gold? Because yes, because my warrior is in the city, we get 1 plus 1 gold for him staying there. So that was a good call by me. Keep him in the city for now. Oh, can't go that turn. We are falling behind quickly here. Not off to the best start. Alright, we've met Monaco. We've met the city-state of Monaco. Okay. They're cultured. So if you're friends with them, we gain more culture, and they have ivory as a resource. Irrational, though. So, they'll make up some crazy request. The Shoshone announced to the world that is now protecting Monaco. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if the Shoshone over here, which is flip-flop, because they came in from 2 different sides. Oh, nice. I didn't see we gained that salt. Oh, there's a nation up here. It's probably the Shoshone. Okay. No. Production or gold? Ah, we need to keep on production. I'll get that salt eventually. Alright, next turn. Alright, here we go. The people like the shiniest things. We have the most gold out of everybody right now, so that's a good sign. And we'll end this first episode there, guys. I know it was kind of a little boring, not a lot of action, but usually you have to start building these things really slow, so I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So hope you like this series. If you do, leave it a like if you want, or dislike it, and do whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.